Welcome, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay,
and this is Desmond's Donders.
Hello, and welcome to this month's Banners collaboration. So what is the collaboration all about? Well, it's a group of like-minded folk who've come together to produce a series of videos on a similar topic. And this month's topic is going to be hobbies in the campervan, motorhome or caravan. Those taking part will zoom past up here, and I will shortly tell you about my hobbies and Lindsay's hobbies in the motorhome. Before that though, there is a playlist. It'll be in the end cards and the end screen, and you'll see it in the description below. I hope you enjoy this month's offerings. While I adjust my seat. So, hobbies in the motorhome. Well, many will say that the motorhome is a hobby in itself. And yes, it is. The hobby involved there is we go off to places around the local area and visit and film and video and produce something to go on YouTube. But while we're at these places, there are many things we do. I, for example, like my bird watching. My binoculars are there, ready to go whenever I need them, when we're parked up or even driving along. Though I am asked not to use them when I'm driving. Yeah. What else do I get up to? Well, videoing, diary. I have been known to fish. I have all my fishing gear with me, and it rarely gets used these days, but that is another hobby of mine from the caravan motorhome days. Perhaps as mental health improves, I'll be able to go out there and fish again, but at the moment, not sure it's possible. And I was trying to get somebody to appear on this video to show our latest hobby. But Grace is a bit camera shy today for some reason. I actually think it's the big tripod, etc., that she doesn't like, and maybe give this a go with the pocket at some time, and we'll get her on a collaboration. But I'm not the only one with hobbies. My main hobby, though, when away, is amateur radio. Now, it's just off camera to the right, my setup. I'll see what it looks like and see if I can get you to a bit of a side-on view. Let's bring it round if I can. Not really, but that's my radio gear. Covers the HF bands and VHF and UHF. And yes, I can spend a lot of time on there in the summer and a little bit of time in the winter. It's a bit harder in the winter because power is a bit more at a premium. Lindsay and I both have a hobby that we do all the time. We read in the afternoon, we read in the evenings. And that is, reading. We devour books, and we used to have paper, but we've converted completely for literature from the point of view of fiction to ebooks, and we only have some factual books which we carry paperwork, bird books, books about places, the Forbidden Planet, that kind of thing. Student's Guide to such and such, the Backpacker's Guide to such and such, or books on animals, plants, mushrooms. The mushrooms ones are making no sense at all to us. We got the wrong book, and we'll get round to getting a book on the required book, a forager's guide to them, if you like. But yeah, reading's a major part of what we do. Of course, Lindsay, and for this I'm blaming a certain person, Sammy. Sammy created a monster and showed Lindsay how to create origami flowers. Many of you will know about those. Actually making stars and bells. There's paper everywhere. But it's good to see her doing something different. She also has her cross stitch in the van, which she does quite often, and other bits and pieces. But these days it's reading, origami, and cross stitch, and along with walking. Couldn't go without mentioning the walking, could I? Now, this bit might get cut out. I'm going to go back to the origami. Does anybody remember Blade Runner? The 3 origami figures. Now, there's great debate about what they mean. Well, the first one was a chicken that the detective did. A chicken. And that, he was saying, was Deckard was too chicken to go back to work. The second one was the human figure with an enormous phallus. Yes, he was telling Deckard to go on. Chat up, Rachel, get in there. And the last one, does anybody remember what the last one was? It was a unicorn. A message to Deckard, perhaps to go live his dream. Go after Rachel. Complicated film, that one. Brilliant film. Very, very complicated. Much going on below the surface. Anyway, that might not appear because I might have gone on too long. This has been Desmond Donders. This is a Banners collab. We hope you watch the other videos in the list, which will follow immediately after I shut up. And it's also down below in the description. Take care, stay safe, and we hope to meet up with you soon, either on the road or in video. And bye for now.
Thank you for watching Desmond's Donders. And remember, while in the countryside, indeed anywhere, take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and click that notification bell to receive notifications of all our videos.